NBK. He's got a player behind him, of course. 3 players behind him. So Searson getting a multi-kill from this one. You wouldn't expect it, but there is a chance for a flash to come in. He doesn't get cleared too hard. So 1 and done from Searson. Xantera's down inside of the graveyard, dies instantly. A-site is totally compromised at this point. Oh, and Valda, he gets the headshot as Tizian tries to peek over top of the smoke. You nosy neighbor. Man down. 4v2. OG taking the bomb plant and most likely first pistol.
Yeah. So it's definitely really solid. Of course, it's not like they were understaffed on the A side. It's not like, they did anything particularly wrong. They just lost in the entries they couldn't hold. We see the favorable trades coming out. Only 1 CT up, There's a lot of fights here not being won by the CT side. Maybe they should have had Tapson involved. He comes through with the kill on Alexi B, but it's a bit too late. Bomb's just shy of halfway. He's probably going to think about saving, maybe denying a USP or getting some money out of this by getting a kill. Instead, he'll be the one to be the victim and die. INFERNO on a lot of rounds, that could be good too. It might set up the round better than if that was in reverse. So, yeah, we'll find out more about whether that will be the case or not in this next round. For now, it's going to be about making money, getting plants, not dying.
Alexi's got it. Second kill fed to the MAC-10, so he's up to 4,900 as NBK drops down into the pit and gets himself a double. This is what I'm talking about, man. Contact. Again, I called them out for dying 17 of the 30 times between the two, but they also got the opening kill 7 times. Tabson slipping around the arch side. NBK, of course, he comes outdoor, goes back into the apartments, and then comes at it looking to lead the charge through archway. Oh my god, a Lexi B just shoots through smoke. I don't even think Tabson fired off more than 2 shots before that happened.
That's crazy. But
okay, all of a sudden we've got pressure on Tizian and Keto. Let's see if they can lock down the B site. We've got a flash prime for Tizian. Keto prepared to peek, sees the back of 2, drops bomb. That's a great kill on Alexi, and he still stands with 10 seconds. Keto, 3 kills, 4 kills, a single frag away from the ace, and it's Valda inside of the smoke with no time to plant. Keto, oh.
He can't do more. He comes close. That's a pretty unbelievable hold.
He's going to be left there. This opens up Keto to rotate closer towards A-site, so big, perfect read. Thanks to Searson's aggression. Now, it just boils down to stopping them. Tabson singular kill. Tizian up on the balcony, just gets caught jumping around here. Xanteras doesn't even shoot back, and the A-site crumbles beneath the pressure of OG.
All their monitors turn off at the same time? What was that?
Power outage, had to be.
They look like they were not looking at their screens, right? Right after they pretend to execute on B, like staring at the stairs at bottom mid. They know it's going to be the A site.
Keto has left.
Oh, Keto just dies. Okay, there might have been an issue. Still, beat the odds in an enormous way.
Transforms from a pawn to a queen.
There we go.
And slaps him back a bit. But now we've got a player up close. Keto's going to clear that. Searson gives cover over the shoulder. Now we get that op fight. Montu takes down Keto. The man advantage is what's still held on to here for Big. They want their advantage. They press the advantage towards Banana. And I've just noticed now they actually have that bomb. So, tough spot for OG to maybe get out of. And losing more players isn't going to make that any easier. We've got NBK wrapping around the arch as Mantu keeps eyes towards Banana. But the taps don't work out for Nathan. And Mantu now left all alone. He's got a great start to the game. 6-1.
6-2 probably soon.
You'd imagine.
Not enough time, or too much time, if you're Mantu. To have to think about this round. But, well, here's one free kill. Ooh, and he'll end up getting traded out.
If he gets another massive 4K, that'd be a tough pill to swallow. We shall see. Fire at the feet of Alexi B slows him down. Keto's going to reignite the floor and puts the smoke up on top of it. 35 seconds. We've got Tabson charging through smoke. Keto's going to get that first headshot. 2 kills, 4 kills for Big Clan. They stopped this B hit again.
That's incredible. I mean, that helps validate the last time that this happened, but on the right side of quad, which is very commonplace for your rifler who's back there,
balcony kind of compromised, so Bigs rotate into this A site. Definitely want to shut that down. Had OG just forced the issue, they could very well have an A plant, but they wait just long enough for Xanteras to get into his spot. He's currently 1-6, and now he doesn't even have a second teammate. So Xanteras singular kill here. It's gonna be on Searson. He drops bomb, sees the cross, and flicks over to INFERNO. He saw that distraction from Mantu, didn't fall for it at all.
Why
nice
doesn't he
flick
get
shot.
nervous? Yeah, you can separate the 1v1s. They're going to be scared to try to push him too quickly, so now they split up, but, I mean, he's going to be thinking about this. Okay, Searson comes out with a crouch beat, kills him, and because someone might be playing anti-flash, but it's still a very strong position to be in, and sometimes you throw the flash just to hear, oh, yeah. See, I don't even think he goes off a flash at all, just straight on peaks, and just, I mean, MBK's waiting for him.
Yeah, gets a laser beam.
Still, damn, that's just the Xanteris peak. That's just what it is.
I believe it goes Cheetah, Ferrari, the sound of light. What? That's not. Never mind.
Let's keep going.
You take. It's all yours.
Okay.
Actually, it's all mine because the execute's coming. Bomb gets dropped instantly. 8 seconds to spare on this one. Keto, clean headshot. That one headshot, that one kill, just completely stops OG in their tracks, and they walk back. The speed of light. And then it's the speed of Xanteris.
What was it? Cheetos, Doritos?
Mac 10 for Alexi B. Jumps into the scope, and Searson topples the first challenger. Now, there's that chance of the balcony exit, but seeing as it's engulfed in flames, Searson dodging away from the frags, making sure he gets away from the damage, but inadvertently walking into NBK. Now, we've got the info from Big as they come up from bottom mid, and they've got OG corralled to the side of the A site, but it's Issa to pick up the next frag alongside Mantu. Double man advantage, but low HP. NBK getting another headshot. That's a big pickup. This is a great round from NBK inside of apartments, crucially killing Searson and then really stopping any attempt at this advantageous, you know, 2v4 full HP retake.
Means that could have been around the turns on its head for Big, but it doesn't because of MBK, so really well played from him. Was he also the guy to kill Xanteris?
That I cannot tell you, friend. Nearly untradeable positions, just taking that bit of an extra risk to gain just that much more information. He's going to walk right into the scope of Searson towards Arch. Searson flashing his way through, looking for the challenge, looking for the impact, and he gets Issa. How about a third? We've got OG kind of stutter stepping at this point. 25 seconds left over. Are we going to exchange rounds towards the ends of this half? Tizian trying to change into the little pit, dodges the flash. We've got now Valda inside the site, traded after one. And BK comes out and goes down. It is Searson to save the day. 2 kills off the op at the end, 4 in total. Oh, he's playing for the B site.
Yeah.
Ooh. Keto. Could have caught him. Ooh, Issa coming around the corner at the wrong time. And then Tizian gets one. Keto also succeeds in killing Alexi. This is looking like Big take their 8th on the CT side. OG with a nice little answer. Good to see it. You know, they got that strong start. They converted rounds off pistol. They made the most of what was an unfortunate tech hiccup. And then we saw Big really kind of revive themselves. OG, well, 2 rounds at the end. Maybe Big take it back with a double of their own. But it is Valda and Mantu. If they had more utility to block off CT spawn, maybe I'd believe in this one. But it's going to take a 1v5 op play. And at least the damage output's there. But unfortunately for OG, it is very likely Big will secure this 8th. And how does that leave you feeling?
Well, pretty good. I think they're lacking a bit on the executions. And it's Xanteris entering out of the holes. Yeah. He always defends the pit. He attacks the pit. He is an incredible, honestly, one of the best entries on this map. Definitely very, very strong. Okay, here's the defense comes up on the B side. It's looking very strong. People are missing shots. Delaying is happening.
But the flank.
Enough for the flank to come in.
Issa eats a flashbang. Alexi waits by quad. It's a really weird round, and he doesn't get checked. Alexi comes out with almost the second frag. He's going to get this one in the end, you'd think, but Searson's got a bit of an evacuation route. 2 kills for Searson off this bomb plant. He had his hands busy. Alexi had his number. And now instead, a single shot from either of these players will take the kill, and Searson, he's just going to sit. He's going to wait.
Man.
And then he's going to creep around the corner when the time comes. And poor Issa,
it's over.
Like a doe, is going to walk into this bomb site so unsuspecting at this point because Searson should have been cleared. He taps that bomb. Searson swings wide, drops his chance. Issa gets the frag, but it's still Big with the win.
No time. What a... Okay. We'll see if that's even necessary. But for the meantime, we've got the split ensuing. And look, they've got no info on Arch. They are an absolute slave to what's coming towards them. But Valda keeps eyes from construction on this flank and maintains the man advantage, even though they've given up space. They got some compensation.
It's a nice angle. Alexi's going to try to do his best Keto impression here. Look to lock in on the back of the site. Valda's so far removed that Alexi's going to have to do everything on his own. Now Valda's dead. 8 seconds left. Alexi's got another player right in front. He gets the better of Tizzy and Peak stops bomb. Alexi B gets everything he needs because there is no time for Xanteres.
Okay, well, a taste of your own medicine, I guess we can call that one. Exactly the same attack. Oh, dead after time. Yes, he has eyes down to the bottom of B with a bunch of T's coming his way soon.
Mm-hmm. Let's see the facilities, big man. Gets Keto clearly, and the lineup from Alexi. It is a masterclass. A two-sided clamp that squeezes Big Clan in their entirety. Final guy in Tizian dies as well. No answer at all. Double flashbang for Tabson. 3 deagles across the team. And apparently one is all you need. Keto. Good second chance. He just disrupted that piece of utility. That actually effectively smokes off library. Makes things a little bit awkward, but Mantu's going to move that off onto Arch. No. Keto with another. Now, if they try to play for that gun, it could be Alexi to clean up everything. Keto, he's challenging. Oh, Keto! 3 kills with the Desert Eagle.
They squeezed him. They're coming around through the top of mid. They can get into B site through CT spawn. Valda will find a frag. Bomb gets dropped. Nykytilan looking for the spray down. Brings it back to the 2-on-2.
Lined him up and knocked him down. Xanteres now inside the site. He's going to be dropped to 30 health. Keto, is he actually going to activate and do everything they need him to? He is hyper-focused on Pit, but Valda now giving his position away with that kill. The Molotov could flush him into the open. He gives up the angle. Keto is on for the ace. Some of the most impactful individual moments from Big this map have come from Keto.
Time's on his side.
He swaps to the M4. Looking for this 5th frag. Valda will die to a single headshot from the rifle, and he retreats somewhat up the boiler stairs. There is just enough time for Keto to play this silently.
He could also get to B if he'd like to. It's a bit more ambitious, but he's walking down. I don't know if he's coming back. The fight comes through, but Valda denies him the glorious moment. But don't know if that's where they're going to end up going. It seems like it right now.
Mantu's posted. Oh, he could collapse them. Oh, he actually gets Xanteres. Tizian shoots him in the head. Oh, no, and then he's drawn towards Xanteres. Perfect moment for NBK to strike. Now it's Keto back at bat. Comes in with the first kill. He sees the grenades coming forward. Hits another headshot. Now it's on Mantu. Inside of the pit. Peaks. Dies to Searson. And we've got a 1v2 for Alexi B to clutch.
Critical swing frag here from Searson. Plant will go down in the 2-on-1 situation. There was Alexi a little late to be able to run up lane to attack this plant, and now Pit is opened up, but Tabson peers out into short side.
They hear this movement in alt, absolutely. NBK just playing with a grenade in his hand, easy pickup. They were trying to prime a flash pop for the 2 OG players here in apartments, but, I mean, Big Clan just didn't respect the boundaries. Didn't respect the play. Xanteres sprays into INFERNO. 5 versus 3 to the favor of Big. And Mantu, man, he knows he is squeezed at the moment. He's getting tapped up. That's all the info they need. Perfect kills, one after another for Big. Now it's Valda in pit to try and go bigger and better.
Oh. Wow. Okay, they're gonna play it slow now, but yeah, they got the info, they got the kills. They cannot do anything wrong at this point. Alexi B. He's got a brain on him, but he's also only got an MP9.
Ooh, but they line up.
Wait up.
And now he can dive into the bomb site.
2-on-2.
Only lost half his health.
He can fall back and get an advantage in this next fight, potentially. Smoke and play, HE to work with. Back to quad with him.
Ooh, but the fire
dab volley.
Yeah, that's what burns him into the open. Searson tracks him through the smoke. Still, has he done enough? Valda's coming around from Banana. No kit on the play. Sees the back, though. Now it's into the 1 versus 1. And Xanteres, despite his 3 kills, is already low HP.
It comes down to Valda if he thinks it's gone construction or if he's going to commit to fighting him on the site. Xanteres is nervous, but it's really about Valda's awareness, and he seems pretty careful. Oh, but he won't win the dual instant headshot. Xanteres wouldn't have survived all but 2 bullets. Are they going to read this correctly? Let's see. They're coming in to clear it. They've
Yep.
got this isolated, but they don't clear it properly. No, they don't, and they get punished. That's the flash from Searson. The flash assist heard around the world. Zanteris can now get on rollerblades, run into the B site, makes all the space that he wants, doesn't even bother to clear anything out.
Doesn't need to. He knows that with that quick of a 2K. Oh, and you saw him, right? Smoke ready just in case that fire spread.
If they're going to try to clear logs, why did they try to clear logs in the first place, right? Why don't they follow through on that plan? These are, of course, questions you've got to ask yourself if you're OG. That was a mistake that cost them a whole round and potentially, again, another moment, like a match-defining round.
We've got Big sniffing out the A site, sizing up the defense. Looks like Tizian's ready to go. He's going to challenge through the fire. He offers up 70 HP, but it's a quick trade frag from Zanteris. Namju needs the double, and Searson's going to keep himself pinned into the corner here, buying all he needs. That sweet, sweet time, and even goes one better. Gets the frag in the end. It's a man advantage here for Big. It's a bomb plant on the A site. OG's retake is split in half. Nice move from Volda, jumping upwards, getting the better of Keto. Now Zanteris, his attention's pulled. Searson comes into mid, catches Alexi on that flank, and it all falls on the Dane. Flashbang from short, goes for the pit challenge and loses his head as Big win map 1.
I mean, it was 16-12. It felt like 16-14. It felt like overtime. That match could not have been closer. So many key moments, so many key rounds, so much to unpack just in the first half.